Hey, how you doing? I just wanted to make a really quick video. I will try and make this one quick. About Queen's Gambit. Loved it. Thought it was absolutely amazing. Actually got quite emotional when I was trying to describe to Marie what happened in the last couple of episodes. I think I'll probably put this up as a spoiler. Queen's Gambit is on Netflix. It's scoring very highly on IMDb, and he says Queen's Gambit IMDb. Right, 8.8, incredibly high. Queen's Gambit, Rotten Tomatoes. It has a score of whoa. What? What's the difference between the tomatometer and the audience score? Is that critics versus people? Anyway, it's 100% and 97%. Funnily enough, just while we're here, searching for Bobby Fischer, Rotten Tomatoes has a 100% score. Oh, actually, it's got 100% on the tomatometer, and the audience score is 86%. So in fact, the Queen's Gambit is doing even better than searching for Bobby Fischer. So yeah, is this going to be a spoiler? Yeah, okay, so it's a story about a girl who she goes to an orphanage, and the janitor at the orphanage, they gave him another name as well. What did they call him? American name for a janitor. They called him the custodian. Yeah, they called him the custodian. So the janitor's got this little room in the basement where he plays chess, and there's this great moment where she goes down and she just starts showing him the moves just from watching him. And then she starts taking these green pills, which they give out. I think it was a red pill and a green pill to all the girls at the orphanage. Got a chess move come through. That's good. So she starts taking these green pills, and when she lies in bed at night, she can see the moves on the ceiling. She starts playing the janitor, and he's quite tough. He's quite tough with her, but sort of as she starts growing up, he says something about. He says, "You're quite remarkable," and then she finds out she can play against like 10 other players who are all really good, and she can beat them all in some sort of concurrent match. And there's a lot of 50s and 60s kind of style going on, and all looks like it's been reproduced pretty well. It all looks really cool and stylish. And she kind of takes with her this thing that she always feels like she has to drink or take the pills in order to be able to visualize, and she struggles with that side of things. And then it's the last couple of episodes that are pretty amazing. That she goes, but unfortunately the janitor dies. She never sees him again, and she goes back to the school. And eventually, I think after the funeral, she convinces herself to go down, and she goes down to the basement, and there on the wall are all the clippings of all the games and all the times that she's been in the news and all that kind of stuff. So that's pretty amazing. And then like the big finale is she goes to Russia, which is supposed to be in real life. That's similar to what Bobby Fischer did. Bobby Fischer was this incredibly talented young guy, a very complicated character who was able to beat the best Russians through his amazing creative chess playing. And then there's this moment that for me was just wow, because all the way through it she's got this superpower, and I think that in this last game she hasn't had a drink, she hasn't taken any of the pills, and you know what's happening because she looks up and all these other people are like, what's up there? And she looks up, and we obviously in the audience, we're in on it, and we can see the pieces flying around on the ceiling, and it's just amazing. God, I just absolutely loved it. Before that game, she plays this guy who is like one of her heroes, and she'd read all the books and studied all of his moves, and she beats him. And then at the end, she plays the top Russian, the one that everybody's talking about throughout the whole series. And he offers her a draw, and she doesn't take it. And when she eventually beats him, I think he's got the king. In my mind, it's the black king in his hand, and he says, "Take it, it's yours." Oh, it's fabulous. I like chess. I like chess a lot. I play a lot of chess. I've never been in a chess club or played competitively, but I play. I do play people every day on chess time. So I've usually got one game on the go, and I make a few moves every day, and I love it. It's kind of a bit like correspondence chess, but it's great. And I started by playing against the iPad a few years ago, and I'm not particularly good. I've been on chess time now for 2 or 3 years. I think John Hanson got me into it. He was really good. John had been playing for a couple of years, and he was rated about 1600. Two of my friends, Nick and Huey, whenever I play them, they kick my ass. I think they're both about 1600 plus as well. And mine, I'm basically on the app, I'm rated about 1200, which is average. So I think 50% of players are worse than I am, and 50% of players are better. But when I play, it's funny, if I play people in the 1000 to 1200 category, I usually get on okay, and then as soon as I go up into the next category, they just kick my ass and boot me back down. So it's like I get promoted, and then I get, what's it called, relegated after the first game. Yeah, so I just wanted to talk about how fabulous I thought the show was, and I'll probably put loads of images over this video. And if you've enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, ding the bell, comment below. Wholesome stuff, eh? Thanks a lot. Bye.